Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about something that usually always comes up. Well, depending if you're on you, it depends what your status on YouTube is. If you're a YouTube partner, and I have talked about this many times, but maybe because it's maybe since it's something that you're always, it's an ongoing thing, so it's not like it's something that only happened, and that moved on and nobody talks about it anymore. So you're a YouTube partner. You got Google AdSense, maybe you have maybe you have your movies picked for Wear Guild for showers, maybe you don't. Now, there are always kind of things you always gotta look out for when you're a partner, whatever word you want to use. And it's not just following community guidelines and following copyright, because you gotta follow that even if you're a non-partner. Being shower friendly, making movies that showers want to feel okay with buying, buying showtime on. But even if let's say you're doing something like fair use, and a lot of YouTube partners, and even non-partners do fair use, there's always going to be that hang up, that downside, that bind. Oh, well, you can't do that because that's fair use. Well, yeah, I can. Fair use says I'm okay to do that. And then you lose your good standing. And someone at YouTube or someone reports that, oh, they didn't think it was right for you fair using it when it wasn't right if you fair using it. Or you can do this. You could either lose your monetization, but they can fuck up and still keep you on as partner, but you don't have no monetization and you can reapply again. It's like, well, Jordan, you're reusing content, but you can always reapply again in a month. Yeah, especially when I fair use that content and I wasn't and I wasn't besmirching copyright. But all the other shit that seems to be the big one. That still is a big one. Not so much if you're a non-partner, but if you're a partner, it is a big one. And then, or this comes up too. Worrying that somebody at YouTube's gonna fuck up and make a bad call on one of your movies that is in good standing with community guidelines and copyright and everything. With everything, and then you fuck up. Oh, well, we made a mistake. Oh, my bad. Yeah, oops, my bad. There goes my good standing. So to deal with, dealing with, dealing with that shit, that's why I never want to be a YouTube partner. And then some out there, will say that, whoa, well, who wouldn't want to get some Wear Guild for their movies? Well, that's their own pick if they want to go through it. But at the end of the day, I don't want to go through that shit. Always being afraid that I'm going to lose my good standing with YouTube because they're going to make a bad call when they look at the movie. Or when somebody says, oh, that's their copyright when it was the fair use you were doing, and you got to go for that fight? No. I don't want to go through a hang up or a downside or a bind with any of that. So no, I'm not a YouTube partner. I never want to be a YouTube partner. And it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long. I'll see you all later. Well, before I go, one little thing I want to say is I first wanted to make another movie, but I seek to find who I was seeking for, but there was not enough time, so that's why it ended up being this movie and not the one I really wanted. Okay? I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.